It is itchy. Yeah, a little bit.
Hmm.
I might see if I can do the. Yeah, definitely audio. As I turn it off.
This is like just gonna collapse in on itself
Uh huh.
because like I'm streaming this to you so you
Uh
can
huh.
watch, and then I get your face and put it in the stream, but then you're also watching it on a TV,
Uh huh.
and the internet is just going to collapse in on itself.
I think so. There's a really good chance.
I'm just going to change the audio on that one.
If it is too wild, I may be able to just go back to the old method because the amount of delay right here is quite crazy. I feel like it is because it is now all of a sudden massively higher resolution. For me, at least, like what I'm bringing down.
Potentially, but also I could be having issues pushing it out.
Yep. Yeah. I'm playing Find. Ah. Oh,
FTL. Okay, no, that should be. Okay.
I'm getting there. Yeah, I need to. I'm playing, every time you go to a new UI, it's like find where settings lives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you know a bunch of bastards? Graphic designers. What a bunch of bastards.
I mean, only followed by
UI design.
yes.
Yeah. General preferences. Stream quality. Yeah. 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 Everything you are doing right now is 100 years ago for me. I may go back to the old methods.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? Chromecast? Bullshit. they're kind of bullshit.
I mean, they kind of black magic in the fact that they work at all.
I feel like the only reason they work, they don't do anything. They just send the internet. It's just like a little hose that shoots internet into a thing. Right, I'm getting out of here. Done. And the other thing is like, how do I make it stop? It just goes. Like, there's no way to like. I can't go into the stream. It's madness.
I mean, I don't know, you'll wonder, might wonder if you just turn the TV off, it goes, oh, okay, you done? Yeah. Cool.
That's no. No. I want to be able to say it's over. Turn it off now. I want control. I don't want to assume.
I mean, it could be worse, and you could have a Google Pixel and have multiple Chromecasts in the house, which it detects all of them.
Oh, you're a Google boy. I forgot about that.
And you have to be very careful not to turn off somebody else's Chromecast by accident. Whoa, that was a very splashy boy.
I'm glad we caught that. Wow, that was not the effect I was going for.
Wow, that's the one you got.
Nothing says professional like your work laptop
covered in beer.
Oh. Wait. How's your Australia Day, mate?
Yeah, I stayed inside. Actually, I spent most of this one like a hermit. Played a bunch of games and watched a bunch of movies. I napped a lot, and then I just actually laid down and listened to music for a while, and that
sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, how was yours?
I spent it like probably the most atypical middle-aged fuck in the world by cleaning my gutters.
Okay. Sure.
Not a word of a lie. I was like, oh, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fix this house problem, and I did that. And you know what? It's problematic at best. I'm not gonna give it props. I'm gonna do something that, you know, it's all right. But, you know,
I'm just gonna
pop champagne over here. I'm gonna pull some sludge out of. Do you know? Yeah, that's a pretty gnarly job.
Yeah, fucking sucks.
One to avoid. You got like a bunch of cuts in your hand, and then you got this black goo, and you're like, oh, this is in all the cuts in my hand. Like, uh-oh.
I mean, one generally does it once and then goes, right, gloves.
Yeah. Who's out there going like, oh, do you know what I'm going to get into? Gutters. That's my thing. I'm just going to have a good old go. That's going to be my whole job.
Yeah, just guttering.
Just guttering.
I used to sell guttering.
Did you?
Yeah.
I love the way you describe it.
Fun fact. Yeah.
Yeah.
Garden sheds and guttering.
Wow. Like, actually, I don't understand. Were you involved in the actual retail side of that? Were you there like, you know what you need? Dope gutters.
No, and the retail side. I worked at Stratco.
Right. What can you tell me about gutters?
Do you need specific clips?
Oh, shit, I think it's viewers has gone into the negatives again. What does that mean?
Apparently, my YouTube gutter series is not. It's not the place to fucking launch it. All right.
I did
Yeah. What are we doing? Point me in a direction so we can talk shit while I'm going somewhere.
Look, I think tonight we should let's go to Catacombs. Let's go down.
Fuck.
Okay, have we got that Divine Club? Did we make that club Divine?
We have a Divine Club, yes.
Let's do that.
Except,
let's get that one.
Did we even need a Divine Club because it's a club?
I think they just don't come back. With the Divine Club, they do not respawn regardless of Necromancer, I think.
Okay.
I believe it breaks their curse. I don't actually know. Let's find out.
Okay.
So we've got our ring.
Yep.
We've got our... there's a couple of other ones we could track down. We also haven't done Seath. Maybe that could be... You know, there are options. We get to murder a dog or punch a skeleton man. So many skeleton men. Or so many skeletons. I love the way they put their little heads on.
That all sounds a bit shit.
So no dog murder.
Maybe dog murder. Dog murder sounds okay.
Alright, let's do that.
Alright.
Well, that means we got to go to Duckroot Garden. Can we warp anywhere?
We can.
Yeah.
Also, I think I bought that crest.
Did you?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Because that was after grinding out those metals and had a shitload of souls.
That's fine. Yeah, that's good. So there's a few things that we can do. We've got Wrath of the Gods. Let me see if any of these tickle your fancy.
Okay.
Wrath of the Gods. Start straight away. That's it's a very fun sounding miracle. Very, kind of like nearly got a Zeus kind of vibe going on. Primal Force. Primal form of force. Create powerful shockwave. See, that seems like one of those ones, like if you had it on a quick button or something and you could pop that out real quick. just doesn't. It's not very good. You know, like when are you going to use that? Apart from like some skelly boys are on your guts, what are you going to do? You got to like quickly change skills and then.
You look. You scratch this problem a little too deep, and it all kind of falls apart. All right, so.
Yeah, you're right. I see. That is fair. Other than that, we have soothing sunlight, dude. That sounds fun. Soothing sunlight. What do you assume it's going to do to start with?
Give you a good base tan. Something that you can just like.
Man, that trend of people, like specifically ladies mostly, but actually just generally people with that, like inhuman level of tan is genuinely worrying. Like when I see people
that are like have shoe leather for human skin.
Yeah, but or no, it's like when it's standard human skin, but it's painted the same color.
See,
and you're like, no one's convinced, man.
I
like,
find that very funny. When they're like
their eyelids,
when they're basically Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, that's a real worry.
Also, there's some of the things. Oh yeah, dead thing. Quit.
Kill these ghosts. Can you kill these ghosts? They're not actually ghosts, are they? They're just people who are invisible.
Sure. I don't know. Gonna fuck him up though. Or maybe.
I'm gonna assume for like a man who's pallid and death-like, you know, kind of corpse-like as yourself, is also fairly not that into the sun. As in, like, you're not out there tanning.
Oh fuck! I took the thing off. Nah, not so much.
Not a bunch of tans in. Well, you're also your name being Frosty. I'm sure you're going to be relatively.
I have a penchant more for the winter times.
Yeah. I just live somewhere where it just never actually gets past like autumn tops.
See, that seems like pretty good.
That's fine.
I mean, I like the cold. I'm not a fan of rain though either.
Oh well, nah.
So yeah,
it's a garbage pile for that. It'll just rain on a dime.
Yeah.
Like, oh, time to rain.
We could do without that.
Fucking, his only downfall, a tree.
Oh no, he's running around it.
Sorry, as I was on this Dark Souls wiki, I got distracted because Uniqlo has got incredibly cheap Gundam shirts. So, you know, what am I going to do?
Obviously buy all of them.
Do you know what? The funniest thing is the only one left that's like all of them are sold out except for the one that I like the most. But when I was wearing it, Adam said that looks like a t-shirt you bought off Wish. I'm like, I love this one. He goes, it just looks very fake. Like someone just... I'm like, yeah. Sometimes Uniqlo just does have that vibe. You know, where it's just like, it just looks like someone just sort of mangled it together and in Photoshop in 4 minutes.
Something you're definitely buying from the markets.
Yeah, it's supermarketsy. And the print doesn't even look that good. Quality, the shirt fits very nice. And, oh, geez, you have... I don't think you got this. Yeah, how about the spear, mate?
Oh,
oh shit.
I don't need no block.
Yeah. This guy's playing Sekiro. He's like fucking storming your shit.
I did watch that video today as well.
Oof, right? How hard is it? Oh, crikey on a bike.
Fuck, mate.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, seeing somebody, I never missed a shinobi execution, but watching it happen to somebody was the worst. And then seeing them die directly after it, I was just like, this is the worst.
Why have we got so many souls? Fuck.
Oh god. Who did we just kill? Didn't we just kill someone big? Didn't we just kill...
Smell thing. That's right.
Never spent him.
Oh, Miracle Boy. What the fuck?
See, we could do that one. That's cool. Hey, Miracle Guy, you know what you should grab? Lightning Spear.
Lightning Spear. It's pretty good.
Share it, Jesus.
Let's go back and spend those, because also I need all my health back.
Yeah, get that health.
I bought a bunch of Dragon Ball t-shirts off Uniqlo.
Yes. Yep.
And like one of them is perhaps like it's kind of low key.
That's my favorite
enough.
type.
Yeah, one of them just is
two
not.
modes.
Yeah,
I got 2 modes: loud, obnoxious yellow shirt, or not subtle.
Yep.
Some of these are very bad.
Yeah. One of them has a little Chaozu on the pocket. How much Dragon Ball have you watched?
See the Clown Boy?
Yep, Clown Boy. Do you know how Clown Boy dies?
I do. Doesn't he? He grabs onto
one of them.
Hang on. Nappa.
Probably.
I reckon it's Nappa.
I don't remember.
And he blows up, and it doesn't do shit.
Yep. Yes. So it's actually him hugging you on the front pocket. In that fashion.
Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, you know what? That's just a t-shirt I'll wear.
Yeah.
And then the other one is the complete nut opposite of that. It is a bright white t-shirt, which I don't wear, and every time I have worn, somebody goes, "I don't like you in that."
Yeah.
Sure. And it just says Dragon Ball Z across the top of the pocket, and then just has a massive picture on the back of it with all of them on there.
Wow.
And I go. To which a guy at the coffee shop the other day went, "Nice."
No, no.
I was like, "You big nerd."
Yeah. And you're just like, you fucking loser.
Yeah. And
Man, we're there already.
Yeah. I remember this shit.
Real easy with the crest. Shit, you don't have to go through many cats. Those cats suck.
Spend the 20 fucking thousand and
This is like real life. This is like a real life thing where he's like, you know what? Maybe you should just spend that money.
Yeah, like this is when you reach your mid to late 20s and you realize, look, you earn enough money and time is more important.
Yeah, turns out just take the Uber. Don't walk. I will walk. You know this about me.
Yes.
Always.
I'm aware
always
that you're
a walk.
Fucking walker.
I'm a walker. Although it was funny, like as much of a walker as I was, like last night I was on my bicycle. I rode home after playing some board games. I rode past some people who were doing the pissed walk home. I was like, oh lol, that's me. Look at this fuckhead. Like, oh man, okay, maybe I shouldn't as much because this guy looks like a dumbass.
Or next time the guy rides past you on the bike, you just go, "Wait, mate, fuck off! I'm not as dumb as I look."
Gives a dink. I'm gonna suggest lightning spear.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I reckon old Siffy is willing to give you that gap. What happened to that one? He just ate it. That's pretty good. Yeah, he's good at closing that gap though.
Yeah, I was just trying to get under him and give him one.
Oh, a little one of those. Oh, good jumps, dodges. Oh, just put it right. No. Yeah, this is one of those things where you just be able to do it, but because we've put this pointless restriction on ourselves, then yeah, it's gonna
eat piles of shit.
Yep. Hey, there it was. Is this the first Souls multi-phase? You know, like, and it's not really a different phase, but it's a slightly different moveset.
Is it?
Yeah, when she's wounded. Oh no, she's not the hill. Alright. Come on, yeah. See if you can get the lid. Nah. No, you're just gonna blast her. Whoa, straight
try.
over the head.
Mate.
Oh, interrupts. She's got you figured out. Oh, she's gone up the hill.
No.
Oh. Fuck. Oh, shit. She's got your number.
Yeah.
It's like a fighting game. She's got you downloaded. Nah.
I'll get fucked.
Oh, there it is. Oh, no. Oh. No, done. Tweezies. RP.
Soz bud.
Yep. Didn't even get like the sad limp out. He was like, "You're all right." So we got the coming over the ring. Then what's the thing behind here?
The drop down the
Hornet. No. This is the Hornet's the one that increases the counters.
critical.
Crits. How do you trigger crits?
Hit things.
I like the sound of that. Alright, well, that was my whole plan.
Well, yeah, fine.
You gotta-
Do another
Now
one.
you gotta do the skeletons again.
Fuck.
You're back at that stage. You gotta stop doing these bosses so fast.
Isn't there an ember in here we also have to get? Well,
Yeah, you can in the forest.
and
I'll be with these mushroom men. What are you doing? He's just hanging out.
I give a
Wow.
fuck.
That does not do a ton of damage to that giant.
Considerably more than trying to hit the fucker.
That big sand mushroom man is not cool. It's like, oh, come here, Ryan.
Sorry, buddy. I know, I get you. Believe me, I do. But
Yeah. Actually, he's probably the most similar to you.
if I was a Dark Souls enemy,
Do you think it'd be this guy?
yep, definitely be the biggest ad mushroom.
Yeah. What about the little sand mushroom? No, you're probably bigger than that. I feel like the little ones have got too much sass. You're not really sassy.
Nah, I got a lumber to me.
You've definitely got a definite lumber. All right, what am I? What am I a mimic? No, I'm not a mimic. Not that tall. Andre, clearly.
Yeah, there's weird, gross slimes that attach to the top of the fucking roof.
The spears, the phalanx, the horrible crows. Go to the painted world. You could do that.
Oh, let's go play with some skeletons.
Who's this guy? Oh, these guys are back. Why don't you just
I didn't
join
kill
this covenant? Nah, don't worry about it. I was about to say just join the covenant.
I'm never coming back here.
Hey, what about this other guy? He's got some good stuff, I reckon.
Which other guy?
There's a merchant beside there.
What?
There's a merchant behind where the cat talks to you. And I never kill him because I always want to buy his stuff, but you can kill him because Miracle Boy doesn't care.
Okay. Sure. I'll just get my Estus back.
Very good. So I assume you had today off.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, unfortunately spent the vast majority of it watching professional wrestling.
Oh boy. And how did
The 5 hours of it go?
how's Randy Orton?
Still wrestling.
Is he?
Yeah.
Jeez. He was not my era.
No, but
How's Randy Ortiz?
not a
How's Macho Man Randy Savage?
uh,
All the Randys I know. Is there any more Randys?
Almost certainly, but I can't think of it.
Was it good?
Look, it wasn't like... It wasn't terrible in that it was like bad wrestle boys and girls doing bad wrestling. It's just very fucking boring. And
How is that not bad though?
Because they did all the flips and they...
So they had a good go at it, but
yeah, but
still
just
bad.
It just wasn't very compelling.
Oh my god.
And like there's 2 times of the year I generally watch wrestling. It is the Royal Rumble, because a lot of dumb shit tends to happen.
Yeah, sure.
And WrestleMania, because it's where all of the biggest dumb shit happens.
Yeah, that's when they're really pulling out the stops.
Where's this fucking guy?
He should be next to that little... So as you first walk into... Yeah, so not the cat. That's a cat. Outside of here to your hard left. No, maybe it only shows up when you're in the Covenant. Doesn't matter. Who cares?
Okay.
Did you buy that home, Miracle? Just zap out of here.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I didn't equip it.
Sick.
Rip.
Alright.
We just run down there. But, yeah, like, here's a name you'll know that came back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely will.
Edge.
Oh, yeah. Hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, he had to retire about 8 or 9 years ago.
Right.
Because he fucked up his neck real bad.
Yeah. I feel like I knew that.
No, it's totally in the Royal Rumble.
Does that company just not care?
See,
Like, they go like this, they're like, now, you might die. I know we fucked up last time.
I don't think so. I feel like they go... You could very, 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 very badly hurt yourself.
Like
But you want to do it
last
anyway?
time. And they're like, this is all I know. I just love the wrestle.
Cool, sign this many papers.
Yeah, it's fine. We already have your blood on record, so it's fine.
We'll just clone you. It's alright.
So much of your blood. Right.
But yeah.
Yep.
He was like the big one that came back. They always find like an old...
Gotcha.
My favourite was when they used to like dig out Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh my god.
And he would just walk in there, go, "Hello," hit somebody with a 2x4, and then get flipped over the rope and go home. And I was just like, fuck yeah, Jim Duggan.
See you next year.
You know what you're doing.
I hope. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen him in a few years, so...
That's, well, I'm sure he's fine. Most wrestlers live long and happy lives.
But other than that, it's just, yeah, it's very fucking long.
It's too long, man.
I think it was about 4 hours. And granted, I wasn't exactly sitting there watching it. I was doing other shit, but... Fuck me, it was...
Oh, I wasn't watching it.
Oh, not... Yeah, no. No one sits down to watch wrestling, as there is too much of it to pay attention to.
That's an outrageous amount of...
And this was...
length.
They also had another show yesterday that was... They're like... The NXT stuff, their developmental... part of the company, which was a much better wrestling show, but that was still another 2 hours, if not 3 hours. Yeah, it's why I only do this twice a year.
Why does it always go for so long though?
Because there's so fucking many of them on the roster.
Yeah,
and then I have to do. Well, they still do it, but like pay-per-view buy rates aren't a thing anymore when you've got your own fucking streaming service and you can just go for as long as you want. All I can say is, I wouldn't want to be in the fucking audience.
Oh, man. Couldn't you just do, like, 3 matches, but make them good?
let me just pop on the phone to my old mate Vince McMahon.
And he's like, wait, is that less time? Oh my god, you're right. Japanese explodey skull.
No, I was trying to roll.
Killed by the lag. My hot strats. Well, there. See, let's see if he pops. See, popped. Because we didn't come down here and kill the man.
Nope.
Yeah, see, this is going to take us, save us upwards of a minute.
Cool.
This is not the best area of the game.
I fucking thoroughly dislike this. This is not as bad as the Tomb of the Giants.
Tomb of the Giants is pretty bad.
It's the
but
actual
that is
shit.
literally this. Like,
Except darker and with bigger skeletons.
That's true. But you've got this. Oh, shit. Are you still there?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I just closed the window. Video window. But apparently, no, I didn't. Great. Just like absent-mindedly closed that tab. That HP thing is back. Fuck. That weird thing that's haunted me at the top of the screen. It's so strange. Anyway. Get him. Look at this dirty man.
We don't know he's dirty.
He is yuck. Look at him. He's in his bathrobe. He's got a little sack of goodies.
The sack is a little uncouth.
Yeah, exactly. No one who carries around a sack is... Everyone who carries around a sack is up to no good.
Nice change of phrasing there to incorporate Santa Claus. Although I would have stuck with everybody who carries a sack is a filthy old man.
It's true. But he just looks yuck and he throws fire at you. And he's a necromancer.
Necromancers are cool. He's just a shit necromancer.
Are they cool?
Yes.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. There's a pretty fun skill in Divinity called Raining Blood, which is a necromancer skill.
I like that skill.
Pisses down blood from the sky, and then
it's
you
just
can
red
use
water.
that blood to either electrify
Yeah.
or heal yourself. Drink that blood if you're a necromancer.
Or, yeah, you have that skill that you just stand in blood and it just goes.
Yeah, I'm quite considering making my flouncy elemental chick also drink blood. Don't know. We'll see what happens.
Seems like a super helpful skill.
It's a natural fit. Yeah, there is a very thin layer in that game where you go role playing immediately breaks away. Like you don't go, this person wouldn't do this. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'm going to steal everything. I don't care. None of you people are good. You're all bad.
I'm into this world, but min-max is the way.
Oh, the most. I don't care. You're all going to pay for the start of the game, which is very hard. So now everyone must suffer for my own difficulties.
I came very close to reinstalling that.
You keep threatening.
Yeah, when I ran out of games, I think that might be the one.
Yeah, especially if you made it out of Fort Joy. Like, if you're in Reaper's Coast, then,
I'll probably start from the beginning and do exactly the same dumb shit.
I feel like even starting from the beginning, having a rough idea how the game works, you'd be able to just waltz through. You'd be able to... well, no, it's very slow.
I mean, I will have forgotten most of it, but I remember it'll get better. I won't immediately fucking spit the dummy. That's not true.
Yeah, I thought that I was like, I've got this down now. I'm just smashing it. And then, I immediately ran into a person who was one level above me. And, immediately pasted. So, hubris. I was pretty sure that I had it under control, and I did not. They were very good. It's funny, like, they're probably the meanest AI in the game. Like, they know. It's like they do all the bad stuff that you would do too. Like kill. Don't bother attacking the giant thing that the guy just summoned. Attack the summoner. Like, that's what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that, computer. You can't be smart.
It's learning, and they sentient.
Yeah.
Sentient. Jesus.
Yeah, it's bad. And apparently it's like nothing on how hard the one on the proper difficulty is. You can hit this guy with the lightning spear.
I don't think I'll look on.
You can do it. I know you can, because I've done it.
I'm not. It's not.
It's weird, because I 100% killed this guy. Oh, maybe... Nah, actually it was a guy before him. It was earlier.
Oh, get fucked.
Man. This place is pretty much just a cave too, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Cave filled with these bastards. I guess they all got the same sword. I think one guy over there is total rogue. Fucking, rapier. So I like this one. We all use cutlasses. Come on.
Jesus, Frank, what the fuck?
Get on board, Frank. Come on, mate. I prefer the lightweight. Oh, God.
I prefer you not being a fuckhead.
Yeah, you're really fucking up the team here, Frank. Make us all look like gooses. Pop. And he'll come back. Because it wasn't...
How is the fucking lightning bolt not...
divine?
Yeah.
You can ask Miyazaki that. Oh, look at this. I love the way the spears just go bonkers.
He's coming back as well.
Oh, wait. What? What? He's figured it out. Oh, I don't know then.
No, that one's not... He's not coming back now.
He's dead now. Catch. I 100% got myself severely trapped in this area too when I recently played it. Like just by barreling through it, and then I got to the new bonfire in here, and then remembered that I had to try and get back out. And I was past all those. I was like severely underleveled, and I just wanted to see if I could. And then I just got trapped near all those bone wheels, and I had to make this insane run past like a billion bone wheel guys and just dodge past them all. It was real hard. Is there an item back there? You can do like a sideways jump off?
That little thing, that ledge down there.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, isn't there... There's a way... Oh wait, you can just roll...
Do a cool jump.
Up there, there's a bonfire up there.
Do a cool jump.
I don't want to do it. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
That just takes me back to Brown.
You're there packing Brown Town. But you're going to lead you to a really cool place and a very important item.
God damn it.
No, not really.
Place that is where I wanted to go anyway.
Well, see? I'm fucking helping. There's illusion wall. Illusion wall.
Illusion wall. This was another one of those bonfires that I did not know was here for the longest time. Should not have rested that bonfire. Fuck.
Oh, bugger. Why?
Because it wouldn't now resurrect all those skeletons I killed.
Oh, yeah. Fuckhead. Yeah. Hey, that Doom game sure looks good.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, look. I wish I wanted to play that game.
Fair.
Oh. But man, it looks real good.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised they're just leaning so hard into the video game-ness of it.
If it's worth checking out, I think it's now up for everybody. There was an interview with the creative director of that game, Hugo Martin.
Okay.
On a no clip. Danny O'Dwyer. He like the way that guy talks about A, game design, and B, specifically game design in that game is just fucking incredible. Like, he just has no problems, no qualms about fucking pulling back.
That's great.
The veil and just like, yeah, hearing him explain systems that they developed, that you like, the whole notion of push forward combat and like constantly being aggressive is one of those things that like you just do when you play that game, but when they go no, we knew, like, we designed it to be this way, and you go
to be that way. Yeah, it's not just you. Yeah,
it's like,
I think the best ones are that way, where they're just like, good job.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I've totally broken the game, and they're like, yep,
good job. I'm playing it the way we designed it.
Yeah, yep, that's what it is. That's good design. Especially like being somebody who's I instruct people how to do stuff. Learning how to make people have that I figure this out moment themselves after you have actually told them how to do it. And not just here is how to do it, but you like lead people to the right way to do it without actually doing it is really hard. Sarah. Yeah, but it's one of those things where you just sort of go, that's hard enough when it's like just talking, and I can, change what I'm talking about or whatever, but it's actually got to be, you have to blindly give this system to somebody and assume that it's all going to work out because you so meticulously planned it is just so incredibly impressive.
Especially considering like the amount of people that work on it, and like at the end of the day, you're essentially putting it in front of somebody and going, "Look, have at it. If you figure it out, you figure it out. If you don't, then you don't."
Yeah. It's been interesting play testing a tabletop game getting made and seeing its various iterations, but also thinking like, my God, this is going to be so hard for you to not interact, like, because you sit there and you're like, can I explain this to you? You're like, you can't actually. So last time we played, I was sort of like very specific, like I'd look at something and go, and then I go, never mind, and I'd just do it myself, and it was like, I'd look at what was provided, and it's that's hard. That's really hard. So it's giving it to somebody. And that gave me more, how impressive really good instructions are. Like, I've been playing a game recently where it's very clear all they did was think about somebody using the thing, which sounds so stupid, but considering that somebody has to use what you're making is so different. Like it's about thinking of like, how does it feel? How does it feel to touch? Stuff like that. It's like, and that's part of the design process is so weird, So, and the same thing with game, you think about feel. It's so important with games, but with board games, it's like less. But this is actually saying, well, is this nice to touch? Yes, then that's what they want. It's so weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even thought of shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fascinating, the amount of think you have to do, and games that are just such an audio-visual. Like, every time I see somebody playing one of these games specifically, oh, see, mate, you're in the wall now. You live there. See, mate.
I don't trust that fucker, but anyway.
Nah, he's going to pop out something bad. Yeah, he's going to sneak out of nowhere. He's doing a speed run now. He's actually just clicked out of the thing. He's like, fuck yes. Good RNG. I'm off. Yeah, but when you remove one element from these games, and you're like, wow, like sound gone, or like when I see someone playing without the music, oh, convo. These guys are the pit, the actual worst. Bone wheels are rough because they just stun lock you and you're done.
It's like I last goddamn want to. Anyway.
Yeah, so I just think like you think about the amount of different things, like even like a good example of this, like think about Demon Souls.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a game we've just recently played through, and you think about the stuff where those little tricks that they made you feel, that make you feel like something in the later ones. Like, is it ratcheting tension? Is it, is heaps of little things that they've added to make you emotionally manipulate you to feel like it's harder than it is. Music, like effects, like stuff like that as well. Like, they're just not there, and it's just not as, I don't know, blood pumping. I don't know if there's any bosses in there where you were just like, oh shit.
No.
No.
But also, I feel like that was me doing that backwards at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got the that whole sort of everything coming together.
Yeah. Like the music is so specific in that, and it is like, I got to work one day and I was just absolutely drenched in sweat. I was riding my bike there and I'm like, this is entirely the fault of fucking BFG coming on as I hit traffic, and I was just like, I'm gonna kill you, traffic. And I was just like weaving through it like a jerk, I was just like, I know, I was just absolutely gunning. But it's like, wow, this song is just yeah, so
there is
good.
So that was one of the games I finished playing this weekend, or replaying.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just that notion of, so like I did that same thing. It's like there are two songs on that soundtrack that if I just need to fucking shut down and listen to something loud,
yeah,
it's that one, and I think like the first one, Rip and Tear.
Yeah, it's very good.
But
other ones are good, but those two are.
The other one's just like, yeah, like they expand in context of the game. They're very good, but those two specifically removed are just fucking excellent.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
But like in replaying that game, it's just like, it wasn't until I'd gotten a chunk into it and I'd just forgotten how, like, yeah, it just manages to focus you for what is essentially just a fucking chaos simulator, in just a spectacular fashion.
Yeah, it's interesting. I heard, I was listening to, I think it was maybe Bomb talking about on one of their podcasts or something about, I think it was the Beastcast. Oh, he went again.
Loves it.
Out.
No,
okay. Yeah, they were talking about the way the new one seems to go, like, here is the situation, what have you got to try and figure it out? And it's going to be making you feel like you were, doing that, that thing in Super Hot, where you like, grab this, do that, throw this, grab that, hit this, duck, and you feel like you're sewing it all together, but in actual fact, it's like these are the pieces we've given you.
Yeah.
And here are there's 40 solutions that will all work. But it's up to you to find.
Yeah, he's the one that you found, and you feel like a badass having found it.
Yeah, exactly. You feel totally like you're in control.
No.
Where's the secret bonfire in here? Oof.
Is there one? I'm almost.
Yeah, it's that blacksmith. I don't remember how to get to it though. I think it's actually.
I think he's down here.
Yeah, I can't remember how you get to him though. Oh, you walk to him. You're using your legs. Oh no.
No, but I can hear.
I know he's behind there.
Yeah.
I know he's behind there, but I feel like you drop in there a different way.
I don't know. We're okay.
We're okay.
I think.
Vamos, his name is. The skeleton blacksmith. Yeah, I remember he's got a skeleton beard. That's the dumbest shit in the world.
I don't think I've ever found that guy ever.
Haven't you really? Well, I've got to go. We simply must.
Must we?
Yeah, he's got cool shit. Probably.
It's a skeletons.
We could kill him and take his hat. It looks very cool.
Alright. I'll take a hat.
We've got to kill him though. You're okay with that?
Oh yeah.
Can you live with killing an undead skeleton man? Alright, I'm gonna find exactly how to get to him. I like that his name is Vamos.
Hey Pinwheel, fuck you.
Oh shit. Sorry, I clicked off for 1 second to find how to get this other guy. Pinwheel's dead. No, he's not. Oh, yes, he is.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! Sorry. Yeah.
I don't appreciate that.
He's easy to kill. Alright. Where are we going to go? I'm watching a video that's in 4:3.
Nice.
Wow. This is old. This is 30th of November, 2011.
They could be playing Dark Souls on a Xbox
I
360.
believe so. I believe so. Everything is massive, so...
Holy shit, you could definitely almost fucking play that game on a through composite. That's fucking weird. Alright, you figure that out. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
You keep going. Oh, now I have to fill because he's gone. Ah, jeez. All right, I'm going to describe this. So he looks like a wizard and he's fighting skeletons. He's putting very unfunny subtitles on this video too. It's not great. But I really would like to find this guy. Ooh, okay. Where do we go from? Tonight's stream is brought to you by Giant Dice. Available now. Giant Dice includes several giant dice. It's fun for all ages. 5 out of 5.
I very much like coming back to these interludes where you show a toy.
The sponsor?
Yeah.
It's the stream sponsor, Giant Dice.
What happened to Aqua Monkeys?
They're all fine. They're flourishing.
I weren't Aqua Monkeys. We don't have a helmet.
We don't have a helmet. We've got a hat.
We don't have the hat?
Whose hat? Crown of Dusk?
The fucking one to light this shithole up.
Oh, we don't. Ooh. Just wing it.
Nah. Hey, nah.
Alright, do you want to try and find this guy?
Okay. Oh, fuck. Fuck. We have to go back the other way, don't we?
Oh.
Like, I have to warp out of here.
Do you?
Well, I can't get back up the way I came in.
Oh, true. Yeah, let's bone it.
Alright.
That might help actually locating it from this old CRT motherfucker of a fucking video how to find this guy.
Alright, just more attunement so I can get an extra spell slot. Let's put the helmet on. Alright. Alright, where am I going?
Right. Have we travelled back to our... Yep, okay. So, we need to go to the bridge where there's 2 skeletons on it, and there would be a necromancer. I believe... Is this it?
So that one up the top there?
Up top. Let's go up there.
Okay.
Do you remember to get there? Doesn't this lead to a sheer drop?
Yes.
That is an issue.
Oh wait, I can get up that way.
Ladder?
Yeah, maybe.
Nah, ladder goes. That's...
Can I roll off the other side?
Maybe. No, this just leads to this. Shit, eh?
Fuck, it looks like we're going the long way.
Sorry, skeleton man. We'll get there. Oh wow, we are too. Okay, that's fine. That means I can... This guy starts this video from the start of Catacombs, so... Hey.
Why?
Are you gonna get there? It's just gonna be some dude, and you're gonna be like, okay,
Cool.
What's he do? Well, at least you'll find him. You know, this is just more content.
Look, I'm a big fan of finding shit in games that I have played for too many times that I've never actually seen. So
I thought you were gonna say I'm a big fan of content, but then you didn't.
also that.
I love content.
I love content. I can't get enough of it. I buy all the downloadable.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's how I consume them.
Look, I'm fucking old enough that I remember when the content you bought was called an expansion.
Uh-huh.
And you had to buy a whole separate disc.
Hey, Gee, hot take. What's your opinion on the phrase X-Pack?
I fucking hate it.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
It's shit, and people that say it should be slapped. Not hard, just like enough to know they've been slapped.
Yeah. That's that X-Pack. I'm like, there's only one X-Pack, and it was in D-Generation X.
Yeah.
He was in love with a lady named China.
They made a
pornographic video of their sweet love. Yes, I'm familiar with this work. All right, so we want to go straight down this hallway. Don't go down there.
I know, but I don't want to deal with these skeletons.
I suppose actually, if you rest at this one,
yeah,
one closer, just in case. Who knows what could happen?
Your fucking faith in my ability is.
It's a faith build. I don't have any faith in you.
Yeah,
real fun. Do you know what's real fun? Is explain to a kid how humor works. Like, it's like, hey, is this a joke? And they just say stuff to you, and you're like, Jesus, this is hard.
I mean, it's not a joke, but I found it funny. There's a difference.
Yeah. No, and even then, it's like, what did the thing say to the thing? And then they'll just say a third thing, and you're like, look.
In this, see, jokes are not mathematics. A plus B does not equal, in fact, equal C.
No. And then I'll say something. What was it? I had one ask me something, and then I was like, pulled something off a tree, and she's like, is that a caterpillar? I'm like, looks like one, doesn't it? And I just put it in my mouth as if I was going to eat it, and then she cracked up, and I'm like, see, you got to know your audience. I know this shit'll play. All right. Have we gone past that spiky bridge yet?
Not yet.
Okay. This bit, yeah. Killing these skelly boys. Very good.
Get bopped. Is there anything in here? No, more skelly boys.
Mm-hmm. What's your favourite junk food?
That's a pretty open-ended question.
Mm-hmm. You want me to be more specific?
Yeah.
All right. Fast food, junk food.
See, I'm a pizza boy.
Yeah.
I don't.
Exactly best.
I don't really care where it comes from or in what form.
Yeah.
I occasionally care what's on it, but
yeah.
I got indoctrinated by the Ninja Turtles at an early age, and
yeah.
it's the life I live.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a particular type that I won't eat either, like bad pizza, and I can tell it's bad.
I won't eat
fine.
a shit, like pub that's trying too hard.
Oh, okay. So like kale and
It doesn't even need to be that. It just needs to be like
foam,
a fucking flatbread thing with
nice.
a bit like it's got nothing on it. It cost me $45, and if you breathe too hard, the fucking thing would fly off like a piece of paper.
Yeah, no,
that's where I draw the line.
Because their chef calls himself like something fancier. You're like, no, mate. It's that's flatbread.
Yeah.
You got this from Coles. Yeah, like there's very few of them. Even that I'll still eat. That's not my preference. But like I can't think of any of them that I'll openly reject.
Also,
hold up.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're going the right way. Down, turn around. Yeah.
So
that's that way. What's the other way you were just going then?
There's nothing in that hole.
Right now.
But that's to the right as I walked in from the bridge.
Yeah, okay. So we got to go straight ahead. Yep, straight ahead.
And then down, I assume.
Yeah, down.
Alright.
And we want to go, yeah.
The only other one, and I'm hesitant. It's not that I won't eat, but I fucking knew that was gonna happen. I'm just a little hesitant of is like a kebab shop that will do a pizza.
Oh, yeah. See, we've got quite a few of them down here where there's like, it'll be like Thai shop pizza. And you're like, hey, which one is you? You're like, oh, we make Thai, also pizza.
Also
like,
pizza.
These two things. All right, hold up for a sec. I feel like we're
at the bottom, but we could keep going down again.
Yeah, keep going down.
Okay.
And there should be just a sheer drop.
Cool. That's not fucking terrifying. Wait.
All right.
I'm gonna kill this necromancer boy.
Yep, kill this fuck.
Should I pop that switch?
Sure. Skull Latin, baby. You got now the let there be light. Okay, go up, yeah, down again. Yeah, see what that thing is? Where somebody is. Yeah, see the. Lap. You're on your way. So that's a green Titanite.
Yeah.
And I believe you can still get. Yeah, there's a dead guy. And you can drop again now.
Just
so
down?
Just drop. Yep.
Oh, okay.
There you go. You've solved the riddle.
Oh, I have found this guy the very first time I played this game. Because I remembered falling down into the catacomb getting this.
Skeletal beard.
It's
And then he
gross.
opens the wall. Yeah, he's like,
Fucking get this open.
That's how I'm gonna... That's the same way as I like tell people to leave the party.
I'm not the mushroom guy, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Just bashing holes in walls and telling them fuck off.
It's time to go, mate. No, he doesn't even say that. He's just like, there's a hole.
Use it.
Yeah, use it. Alright, so he's got nothing there.
Nothing.
You got anything for us to buy?
Oh, wait, that's repair. Scan life. Jesus, what? Hope I'm bone.
Just bones.
Shards. Boxes.
Nah,
arrows.
shit. So. Fuck off. Neto Smith. Wow, this is you.
You do a job?
Yeah, I'm here to build a website. Fuck off. You are able to murder him to death.
Do we
I'll
get
like
anything
that.
for the moment?
You do.
Okay.
You will get two things.
I mean,
A very good hat. What has it got? It has a lot of cool high resistances. It's weak against lightning, but who gives a shit?
ain't that fucking weak. You got a hammer and a hat.
And a hat. I looked away again, and the guy, I literally opened the window again, and it was just like bones, just fucking scattering. Put it on. Yes. And a hammer. What's the hammer do? What that hammer do?
Shuffle side to side.
Oh, damn. Well, that is a strong look.
That's a comical hammer.
Do you know what as well? Is you're pretty much just like, good, now I can go back to my job, and you're gonna go, you're the skeleton guy now.
Be gone.
Clang, clang. Fucking, what a shit spot. Like, no wonder retail in this place is in the toilet.
I mean, when the only way in is a hole through the roof.
Like, you got a giant snake who eats your shit and gives you back like 30 souls. You're like, this place has got no idea.
All about its location.
Yeah, I'm not opening my subway here, I'll tell you that much. Leave that on.
Nah. I want my fucking weird little ear.
Ears, cat ears. No, cool. So we just killed him for the sport. Yeah, sorry. Who am I talking to?
What the fuck are we doing here?
Miracle Boy is here to purge the evil that he sees. And the evil that he sees is that guy.
He can't purge himself.
Yeah, he's not going to purge himself.
I mean, he would if he fucking had a crack. I'm just going to run.
Do it. I reckon you should just do Tomb of the Giants. You're right here.
Cool.
Just run. That's a better spot to start. See? You basically finished it.
Haven't even started it.
This was the first one, I reckon, this was the first video, like, that I watched that I was like, oh, Jesus. Is there story in this game? I watched that Vardy video on this guy. He's like, yeah, he's just like a magic guy. He was trying to, he was just trying to bring his kid back. And he just kept bringing it back, but they were always dead. And you're like, oh, that's why there's piles of babies. Like, and he came as close as he could to the source of all that. Is it humanity or something? I can't remember. But he just gets as close as he can. That's why he's so close to Neto. Like, ugh. Oh, that's a bummer.
Does this thing actually fucking light up?
Yeah, you gotta hold it up.
Mm.
Yeah, it's the best. Yeah. But it's easiest. Actually, it's better if you tap it. It was better for me. Oh, it's not that bad. Not until you get to the bone dogs. Yeah, exactly. Let me get a lock on you, and then I'm gonna put this through your head. See, you get a. Oh wow. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just gotta go down this surfing. Oh fuck, this place sucks.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I played this, and this was just absolutely terrifying. I don't reckon it actually took me that many goes though. Just running at him with your fucking laying up. Fuck. I don't reckon it took me that many goes to get through here because I was such a coward. Like, I would walk so slowly, and I would only, I was so meticulous.
Oh wait, have you got to slide down a second one?
Yeah, behind you.
I was none of those things and was just a big old coward and just ran. Oh.
Yeah.
Again?
Go for a third. Yay!
And then, okay,
right.
fuck.
Easy.
Fuck off with your thing.
Now, the hardest decision. Do we kill Patches? Yes. Or... yeah. I don't actually think there's any reason to not kill him in this one, is there? He doesn't become a merchant? I can't remember.
Do you get to kill him later?
I can't remember.
Either can I. So we're just gonna murder him now, because...
yeah, let's kill him now.
I'm all about that fuck Patches run.
Yeah. Yeah, like every game, no second chances.
Even when he's that gross, but like kind of cool spider in Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. Yeah, that is cool. It's just lock on and throw that fucking lightning in his face, like from here. Ah, you gave him a chance. Are you a cleric? Fucking, you're a jerk. Is there?
For all that praying, mate. Do you understand how praying works? Because you're about to.
Oh,
So yeah.
Hoisted on his own petard.
I gotta fucking get down there.
He lives there now. Ah, good skeleton dogs.
Yep, I can hear.
Oh god, they're so bad. Unless you've got lightning spear.
They don't seem to like that a lot.
Nah. I feel like this is just like... this makes the Drake sword seem like a fucking joke.
Especially
like,
at this point in the game.
so
Like,
much
this has
better.
now come back around on, like... we're not... like, we're still... oh, wait. Was that Patches?
Probably. Yeah, they can get up. He would be running around to that. He'd be trying to get back up. Ugh.
Nope, that's a nut. Jesus, where'd you fucking come from? Alright, come
Gwen
on.
sent me. Okay. How'd you fuck up? Yeah, you must be one of the shit ones. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Silhouetted. God, you're very good at parrying those guys. I feel like I parried like one once, and the rest of the time I just panic.
I mean, I don't usually. This is just me showing off. But I'm glad it's fucking working out.
Yeah.
Because my butt is very clenched every time I do that.
I mean, same, but different reason. I'm just doing like micro exercises.
Now, I know the answer to this, Nathan, but what's at the end of all this bullshit?
Neto.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
One of the Lord Souls. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with the franchise. That's what you got to get. Man, that's a slow. This guy's shit at arrows. He's like, they got all these like.
It's fine. I'm going to allow it. He can be the shittest at
And they
arrows
hit
ever.
you and you're like, ah! Ow, it's going slowly, but it's very heavy.
It's very, very big.
Essentially a pool cue. It's better than the other guys with the fucking table legs. Where is this bonfire here? Is it down here in the corner?
Is there a bonfire here?
Yeah. Look at that big... Ugh. Yeah, around... there is. Go back up.
Isn't there...
There's one closer to Neto than the other one. Yeah, it might be further along.
Well, down here would be the thingies, I think. Oh, wait. No. Oh, it's...
Yeah, keep going.
Fuck.
Yeah, but of a dude.
Okay. No, that's just... Huh.
No.
I can't say I've actually spent a great deal of time in here. It's usually
piss
ball. Oh yeah, down there.
Yeah. Oh, mate, no. Here's your spiritual advisor. No.
So definitely right.
Yeah. Keep going. Yeah. And then hard. Lefty. Oh. G'day, mate. Fuck, mate. That thing is just chaos.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Now, how are you going to go back to it? Playing this normally? And you don't have lightning speed.
Just can't pop it in a bin, to be honest.
Yeah, just be done.
Yeah.
Turns out I've discovered God. That's the only way to roll.
Alright. So... where do you got to go?
Turn around. Go back that way you were.
Yeah, I got curves around that way. Yeah. Just trying to figure out how...
Left. Yep, that way.
How many lightning bolts I'm going to have to fucking waste getting through here.
Oh, just none. You can run all the way from that bonfire to Neto. And you don't have to engage with any of these cocks. Why didn't they replenish when you lit that bonfire?
Because I didn't rest at it.
I see. And I feel like it is going to completely fuck up Neto as well.
Wow.
Do you know? Have you ever done the trick to Neto as well?
What's the trick to Neto?
Don't move when he first.
When you land. Yeah, no, I usually
just go. Well, fuck this, and run to get him.
I just havel up.
Havel up. You don't need. It is crazy, because if you stay at the other end, the big skeletons never aggro. Ever.
Okay.
So you just don't move. You just stay there. And if he does his, necro wave shit, yeah, you just don't actually have to. You just get away from that, but never run down the other end. And they will never spawn. You only ever have small skeletons, and they will die really quick. It's actually pretty easy.
Down the hole?
Yeah. I remember my last run through it, I was like, I wonder if this actually works. And it's very, very doable.
Okay.
Are you human?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna cop a invasion here. From a money lizard, Leroy. He's gone. It's that boy Leroy, who's probably killed by Patches. He's got a cool fucking chicken wing though. Big drumstick. Oof.
Yep.
How do you feel about lightning spear? Oh, he's got a cool shield.
Oh, fuck off. That was a parry, mate.
I agree.
Fuck, how do you feel about lightning speed?
I'm gonna guess like everybody else.
Not great.
Not great. Oh, fucking melted.
I don't want to like shit on you, mate, but that wasn't even the big lightning speed. That was the
that was
itty
the
bitty
baby
one.
one. What shield did he give you? There you go, Sanctus. Oh,
Slight HP recovery.
oh, great. It's kind of cool, I guess. Man, he's also these wiggle worms. These guys are pretty funny too.
Fuck, I hate this game.
Yeah, this bit's particularly poo. Wiggle worms. Splat. Great death animation. Great. Splat. Oh, this is the fucking home of the world famous "You Died" gif, where they just run around that corner and then get fucking nailed by
Sparta kicked off the fucking edge.
Sparta kicked off it. The thing that everybody uses goes, "This game's bullshit. This is all it ever is."
Not wrong.
Not wrong. I think that, like, the argument, though, that it is just all traps all the time is pretty inaccurate. Like, oh, he tried to do the GIF. Like, there's not a lot of ones where it's just like gotchas,
No, but the ones that are gotchas are generally like instant death.
Very bad.
And, yes, very bad. It just make you want to cry a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm just going to run through all this bullshit.
Yeah, you don't really need to, fight baby skeletons. Those guys didn't do a lot of... Yeah, because you're also going to waste one Estus healing from the drop. The Neto Estus tax. I can't remember why there's a bunch of him as well, Pinwheels as well. It's like, yeah, I can't remember.
Because fucking...
Something sad.
Miyazaki.
Yeah, it's something sad.
Right,
I thought you were just going to go home then. Fuck this. Peace.
Don't tempt me. Alright.
Alright, come on.
Ugh.
So, stay down this end. Don't go down the other end. Yep, run straight up. I'm pointing to you, like you said. So stay here, but even go over. You can go over a little bit to the right.
Left.
Yeah, right. So you got little boys, but you'll never see the big guys.
I feel like I want to be mobile for this, though.
Hmm? Don't know how much easier it is without having those big bastards chopping you. Can you? Yeah, so just hop around this area.
Oh, fuck you, spinny boy.
Not on my watch, fucking bodyguard you. That's doing a good amount of damage. So this is going to be the big wave. Which, it's not that much. And now all of those guys are dead. Cha. Joke. Joke, boss. Ooh. Although the enemy of Lightning Spear truly is being interrupted.
Yep.
Nah, you're good.
Every time you say that, it makes me very nervous.
Oh shit! Don't go in this hole. And one Lord Soul, please. He's oh piss.
Thank you. My butthole is a little clenched.
Praise the spear.
Oh, indeed.
Those big dickheads, they're like, what's happening down there, do you reckon? Yeah.
I mean, that would be the best if they just, like, were still here and you just rocked up and was like, so...
Have you seen our boss?
He's just down there. He said not to disturb him.
He said to not come in today, take the rest of the day off.
Yeah, you're doing a bang-up job. Fuck, where do we go now? It's time.
This? Boy's choice. You got one more in you?
What's the one more?
What do we choose? Who have we got left? Well, we could go down to Ghost Town. Or we could go up to Analondo Pigtown. Or do we need to do one more to get into Pigtown? With the library.
No.
It's up to you. Ghosties? Or...
Both are pretty shit.
Yeah, they're very bad. You're at the pointy end of the game.
Let's have a look at Seath. Seath. I fucking guess.
Go get the Sith.
Go get the Sith. I have the higher ground.
Darth Dragon boy.
Alright. Actually, we're gonna go down and we're gonna get that first Estus upgrade.
Alright, yeah, that seems like a good call.
I could do with that.
I pretty much always go and talk to that lady and be like, hey, can I get a free one? And she's like, no, you don't have a thing. I'm like, fair enough. You're right. I don't. But I just wanted to check just in case I picked one up. It's like, you didn't. Okay.
I just thought you might be giving them away for free today, just on the
I'll
off
just go.
chance. Ain't got any leftovers from yesterday that you're just going to throw out?
No. Alright, so we've established that pizza's very good.
Yep.
What's your next one?
If I'm feeling like a fucking dirty, like, scrub of a human being, I do enjoy some KFC.
Yeah, like that is pretty good.
In that I enjoy it until it's in me.
Yeah.
And
I don't know that anything
everything.
sets in as fast as KFC regret. Like,
it's also usually on top of a hangover or...
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. You know, just poor life choices the day before.
Yeah. Hey, is this thing going to kill them because it's divine? Or no, we need the occult club. I think it's the occult club that kills that.
That's what we turned this into.
Yeah.
No,
that's
lightning.
Well, let's just try divine, see what it does.
Okay.
Yeah, I do feel like
Nope.
KFC was always my default. That is nope. You might have to eat a curse, I'm afraid. Transient curse, you got any?
Dude, just pick some up.
Just a sec, Ghost. Could you just not stab me for just a tick? There we go.
Can you put transient curse on him?
Oh, we'll find out. I think it's just over you. Let's find out. Lightning spear back.
What?
Yep. Yes. The answer is yes. Oh, yeah, you killed that fucking fence. Fuck that fence up.
Fence don't know shit.
Yeah.
I do... Actually, of late, I found myself being drawn to a Whopper.
Okay.
I fucking love a
Hop
Whopper.
into... I feel like Hungry Jack's next to Red Rooster is the most rinky-dink operation going of all the big fast food chains. It feels like it's held together with fucking bamboo and glue.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, it really does. Not nearly as much as like Red Rooster feels like. It's like a cardboard wind in the rain, a cardboard box in the rain.
So I used to frequent a Red Rooster when I lived near one.
Yes, that's the only reason any of them are still open.
And yes, herein lies the problem: is that I think the last 2 times I've gone to a Red Rooster was at the airport.
Yeah.
And both times their like cashier machines have been down.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to like satisfy that urge, to which I've just taken now as a fucking sign from the gods. That's just like,
yeah,
buddy,
like,
cut this shit out.
Don't do it.
You're gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're gonna die anyway, but not like this. Yes.
But it feels. See, I feel like the things that were the best there are just like basic ass shit, where it's just like a bit of chicken and some peas and stuff. It's like, did my nan cook this? Like, and then every time they try and make it more fancy, it's just shit house. Like, check it out, it's a chicken strip. I'm like, this thing tastes like foam. Foam-esque chicken product with some rice bubbles attached to it for some reason.
You guys are not good at the flavour part. You're just good at the roast chicken dinner that
just roasted chicken
is not as good as an actual roast chicken, but I didn't have to cook it.
Yeah.
Actually, I really enjoyed their fucking rolls that were basically just warm chicken rolls with warm mayonnaise, and in retrospect, the fucking most disgusting fucking thing.
Like real thin, yeah, like really
just
finely,
gristles of chicken, just coated, like just dripping wet with warm mayonnaise.
The whole chicken, and they just run it into a meat grinder, with the mayonnaise at the same time.
They just hold a bun at the other end and just
it just gets inserted into it.
So
yeah, and then they wrap it in Glad wrap, like it's tight as fuck. Was it one of those ones?
Yeah.
I feel like maybe that's more of a tuck shop style.
That is definitely a tuck shop. So there was this place that we used to frequent after work when we'd get shit faced, and it was the only place still serving food at 2 a.m. because it's Sydney. And that was their specialty, was all of this type of shit you knew instantly you should never eat, because it was pizza, those fucking chicken rolls, and like 4 other fucking, like a chicken burger that's definitely been sitting there for 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that sort of shit. And without a doubt, every time I ate it, I got violently ill. Went back more than once.
Yeah. The human body can take an absurd amount of punishment when it comes to food. And I feel like there's certain things though where you can just break yourself and then they're just done for life. You're like, I can't actually do that anymore.
So that's where the not trusting, and granted it didn't happen to me, I missed the bullet, somebody else took it for me.
Yeah.
Was those pizzas from not a pizza place.
No.
And it was my housemate. Actually, it wasn't too long. It was probably only a year or so. And he ordered these pizzas and went, I got you one. I was like, cool, thanks. Where'd you get it from? And I was like, this place. I was like, okay. We both took one bite of it each and went, it seemed a little off to you? And I was like, yeah, maybe a little bit, but...
What part of it was off?
Just didn't taste like great or right. So I think I ate a piece of it and then went, nah, look, I'm good.
Wow. Yeah, that must be bad, because it is.
For me, the garbage truck not to fucking eat bad pizza. Yeah, it was not great. He proceeded to eat all of it, and then spent the next 3 days shitting his brains out.
Oh,
like, it was very funny the first day. because
Yeah, day 3 when he's actually like becoming dehydrated.
Oh, that happened pretty quickly.
Pretty quick.
Day 1, I remember getting home.
Wow.
After not speaking to him, because that happened, and then we went to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't see him till I got home the next day. Got home, sat down, meandered around the house for about 15 minutes. We just like acknowledged each other. Hey, didn't say anything. And then I sat down, and then about 15 minutes later, he's just like, "How do you feel okay?" Like, it's like,
I feel like one mouthful of a pizza, fine.
yeah, I was like, yeah, a little weird, but nothing. Like,
Nothing this garbage truck can't pull through.
I guess. Yeah, I've just been shitting my brains out for all night. Like, I'm dead tired because.
Oh wow, one of those ones.
He described it as.
Put it in the butt.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice. Gosh, put it in the butt. Actually, I've got so it's like a water bottle as such.
Yeah.
With a pop, and it's like pushing that and spraying. That was what was coming out of him. A, I don't think I've laughed so hard in my life. B, I don't think I've ever seen him so goddamn disheveled.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's so like I love pizza, but that will always serve as the warning.
That's
to me.
up. I didn't know you could fuck it up that much.
Either do I. Okay, I've changed my mind. Pizza is like A tier.
Yeah.
But S tier is garlic bread. I'll just eat garlic bread.
Just by itself.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will order pizza just to justify getting more garlic bread than pizza.
I've recently started making, I make pizza from scratch. I'd love to make pizza, but I'm started making sometimes I've got too much. I'll make a garlic pizza to start with, and that thing fucking owns. It is, wow, that's fucked up. Yeah, it is stupid how good it is, because it's like what I do, it's just like butter.
Okay.
Garlic butter.
Yep.
Like that I made with like fresh garlic, like crush it, and then cheese. The end.
Okay.
You cook it. It's just a thin ass pizza, and it's just so fucking good. It's like one of those things though. You've discovered like dark magic. And you're like, I don't think I should be fucking with this.
It's dark magic when you realize that all it takes is base ingredients.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Like,
especially pizza, like few ingredients that are real good. That's all you need. You do not need tons of really crazy shit. But shit, that thing is the same as when I had too much dough and I made focaccia. I'm like, I cannot. This is too good, and I can just make it.
Yeah.
Like out of the ether.
See, herein lies my problem with cooking as well, is when I figure something out and I know I can make it like good, fucked. I'm just like, that's me eating that for
because you're just like, this is fine.
Yeah. Also, like, this is really good and I can make it really easily.
Yeah.
And so it usually ends up with me eating something for... Oh, that's not a lot of damage.
No, it's not actually. These guys are like...
I might swap back to my other club.
Is this a divine one?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. We, man, especially when you got no one controlling your intake of anything, or no one cares, you're just like, this is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is endurance. Like, how many times can I eat this thing?
Turns out upwards of like 8. 8's about the limit.
8, you're just like, now I'm sick. I remember my dad famously tells of a fishing trip that he went away with the boys, as you do.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, everyone was in charge of like a meal, and it was like a 4-day thing, and they didn't coordinate what they were bringing. And so everyone was in charge of bringing something, and everybody bought roast chicken. Everybody. So literally every meal was
Yeah.
roast chicken, and he couldn't eat it for like years afterwards. He was like, I cannot even look at this shit.
That sounds very similar to a Christmas we had where it's like a big picnic we had somewhere, and that's literally the only thing people brought.
Yeah, kill that guy. Yeah. Because this is the key, isn't it, to DLC? I mean, if you can.
We'll fucking see. Alright.
Summer boy.
Hate
you can do it. Yeah, this part is pretty hard.
So usually I just run through, because fuck all of this, and you're gonna come back here anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I could probably... I forgot, I got lightning bolts. Nah, you gone. Okay. Hey, fuck you.
Bap. Get the fuck out of here. It is merciful that those things don't respawn. I feel like they, you know, like in the lore of the world, it's like they ascend to another level of prick. Whether they're like such a prick that they just don't come back.
Yeah, it's like, nah, look.
That's why bosses and stuff, they don't come back. Because they're just like truly god tier.
Too much power, we just
Prick
can't have
bastards.
you being that much of a prick.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's really funny. I've had somebody's just sent me a message with a design for something, and they're not a designer, but they're, you know, giving it a go. And they said, "Would you tell me if it was awful?" I'm like, "Have we met?"
Oh, Rolly Boy. You fucking... Come on, just give up that butt. Ah! Oh, parried!
They're too smart. She's too smart, Ryan. She's written back, "Are you asking a question to deflect my question?" Absolutely direct. Ugh.
Then you just send back, yes, you trash bag.
Yeah, it's funny, there's certain tiers, different things as well, because you're like, is it it's pretty good? I think it's good. It'll do the job.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to do anything. Don't go, hey, wait, ring a favour? No, that's 20k. You ring a favour? Oh, wait, where's the other one?
Oh, I haven't picked one up. Oh, wait, there.
Oh, really?
No, there we go. So it's 20k. Who gives a fuck?
That's true.
Can I throw lightning bolts?
Can I win? Yeah, it seems to be something new. Don't you come and find my weak spot.
They get cursed at
Oh,
this.
wow. I've never seen those words before because I've never used one of those rings.
I have only seen it on other people's, because either have I.
Yeah, I have not bothered.
That one. Okay. Not even enough for a level up. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah. Fucking, what a waste for a good ring. But who gives a shit about rings? We don't care about money.
Hobbits.
Miracle Boy. Yeah, I would say. He's not here for the money. He's here.
Miracle Boy.
Yeah, he's here to express God's will.
Well, no, he's here for the money.
Oh, okay. Right, sorry, religion. Organized religion, sorry. Fuck. My mistake.
So, I sent you a message yesterday.
Oh, yeah. How have we lasted this long without talking about that?
Sorry, I just hope you forgot about it.
Oh my god, this is truly a disturbing trend. I was very worried. It's like when a friend doesn't respond to something, or you assume that they're deeply depressed. Very similarly, Ryan sends me a message saying that I think I'm really excited to go and see the Sonic movie, or something to that.
I don't know if I used the word excited, but well, I'll allow it.
I love Sonic, was that it?
I mean, I do love Sonic.
I think I love Sonic now.
Always love Sonic.
I am into him. I want to get the exact wording.
Okay.
Here we go. Cool. All caps. In other news, I think I might want to see that Sonic movie, Nathan, and I don't know how to process this. Look, love is a strong emotion. And now you love a Statsy hedgehog.
I always loved the Snatchy Hedgehog. I was always on that side of that fight. Because, of course, I was part of that fight, because I was an arsehole.
Indoctrinated Sega kid.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Yep.
Nathan, we've got to go fast.
You do have to go fast. He's got to, as I understand it.
Now, did you
if
see...
If this was a Mario movie...
I need to go back and watch
Mario came into the real world, would anybody give a shit? I'm going to say no.
They had their fucking chance, and they blew it on Sean Leguizamo and fucking Hopkins. Hoskins?
Now
Hoskins. Bob
now
Hoskins.
I'm picturing like a real world Sonic where Sonic is just a man.
In a costume.
But he's got blue hair. No, he's just got blue hair. He's just a bloke. He's not even a hedgehog anymore.
Oh, that'd be great.
Sonic, but a man.
So this all came about
turned
because
around? Yeah.
two things. That
Hallucinogens.
Yeah, getting way into it. There is that. So that fucking. It's like, I don't know if you'd call it the theme song, but the movie tie-in song that is being performed. That is performed by Wiz Khalifa. Little Yachty. And some other people I can't remember. And it's not the worst thing I've ever heard. And they do sing about Sonic a lot. Like, a lot.
It's not even like one of those songs where it's just like,
could be about anything. Nah,
the
they talk about fucking Sonic and Tails and Knuckles, which I'm not sure that Tails and Knuckles is in this movie.
I feel like you need to put it on. I need to hear it.
Okay, hang on.
Is that possible? Are you gonna get banned for putting on music?
Almost.
Is that okay?
I'll just play a little bit.
Alright, give me a little taste.
I don't remember what the fuck's called. I can't write a Sonic song.
I don't like it. I have not listened to a lot of Little Yachty, and Little Yachty is not something I think I want to listen to.
No.
I'll listen to a lot of bad rap, and I think that is that going to be like whisper rap, like that sort of fairly like breathy kind of thing he's got going on? Is
I don't know.
Kind of creepy. But it's just like especially them in the game. Oh man,
so good.
It's something. I didn't hate the first bit, but oh boy, That's
Oh, miracles. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So that's part one of it.
Mm-hmm.
Part two of it is I've started. A friend and I have just decided we're just gonna take a day off a month,
Mm-hmm.
and just go and do shit we wouldn't usually do, which turns out is just going to the movies on a Wednesday and day drinking.
Hey, I'm not here to kink shame. That's cool. But man, society will call you wrong. But you know, you want to see a movie on a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Oh, that's bad.
Oh.
I fucking hate that.
Too many snakes.
So you say that, it's pretty funny. We did this last week. Went and saw The Gentleman. Pretty good.
Gentleman?
The Gentleman, new Guy Ritchie.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad.
I'm quite keen to see that 1917.
Yes.
I'd like to see that.
So this is how this came up. Was I am supposed to pick the fucking movie for the next time.
Mm-hmm. Is it just movies from now on? That's just what it is?
No, at least until summer fucks off.
Okay.
And I'm too pale to be in the sun, Nathan.
The first suggestion was parasailing, and you're like, how about the movies?
Yeah, no. So that's the color. Fuck, can't remember what the fuck it's called. Color of the Space from the space. It's a H.P. Lovecraft story.
Ah, okay.
Is it the color from outer space? Color Out of Space. Okay.
Cool.
Which has Nicolas Cage in it.
Oh wow.
Being Nicolas Cage.
Old.
Looks pretty fucking good. And
Yeah,
I said that
cool.
to my friend, and she immediately went, "No, get fucked, never, and not in a million years." Cause
what?
Not really into. It's got a kind of a horror, cosmic horror, but she's not really into that.
Doesn't like being terrified.
No, it's a bit of pussy, whatever.
Lightning spear.
I don't have the time.
Oh, he's got a lightning spear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that seems like I love the theme. I like the idea of taking some time to just do a thing. That sounds great.
So I'm gonna waste it by saying Sonic, probably.
Yeah,
because I think that would be even
bad.
funnier. Also, the place we went to see the movie, this last movie, it was on a Wednesday. It was Seniors Day.
Oh yes.
So there was approximately, it's like a independent cinema. So probably get 25 to 30 people in each cinema. And there were 7 people in there.
Wow.
Of which I thought, oh, why did I turn that on?
Isn't that what you want to do? You have to do that, don't you?
No,
doesn't that make the thing happen at the top?
That's already happened though.
Oh.
No, I have to come down and get the key that was there.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you get Logan out of there or not?
No, not yet. I'm gonna come back.
All right, cool. Yeah. So it was just filled with the elderly folks.
Yeah, who I think were all in there to see a movie called The Gentleman, not knowing what it was about, and were very affronted that they said the word cunt a lot.
Like, man, do you remember when movies weren't just dog shit? No, Keith, I honestly can't. What did you say? I said can't. Oh, sorry. I thought you'd been influenced by the movie.
Fuck off.
By the dirty talk.
Except I love it. I love the dirty talk.
I love the dirty talk. Say it again. That sounds.
So yeah,
like
if you've
ideal.
If you've got ideas,
because olds Youngs, they'll be disrespectful, perhaps, or they'll be fine.
I mean,
Olds will just be, they'll be fine, might have a nap. Oh man, you got fucked up by them snakes.
Yeah.
But olds, they probably might have a little sleep.
See, the problem in that one of them did.
I have a bit of a zzz.
Yeah, he did have a bit of a kip, which is fair enough.
Got a bit of a snore on.
No, he wasn't too bad, but
Okay.
he was fighting it the entire time.
One of those ones.
Yeah.
Especially in the day. You know what? Oh boy, these snakes are tough. In the day as well is a different sort of experience.
Yeah, it's somewhat hellish in that we both had 2 beers before we went.
Why are you going down? Can't you just go up?
Because I'm going to shoot these fuckers in the back.
Okay. Gotcha.
Well, I thought I was gonna.
The crystal boys coming in. What was hellish? You had 2 beers and then you have time to sober up and
yeah, and then you walk out into blistering sunlight.
Blistering sunlight, yeah. Yeah.
Less
yeah,
than
I can see that. You are dust. Don't you have to do that to make them come down from there?
I've already got the key. I'm just gonna. Okay. I can just run up there and open the door.
Okay.
Don't know why I'm trying to fight these assholes.
No, man, no. Well, that sounds fun. I like it. I also suggest you take up pottery, because that seems fun.
Okay.
Pottery class.
Try one somewhere. I'll make
what else?
Yep.
Funk dancing for self-defense. No? Not much of a dancer?
Just only for the love of it.
Yeah, I only dance because the rhythm commands me. Not because a teacher.
Then, the rhythm says, please stop.
please, sir. Stop. You're actually actively ruining the rhythm for everyone else.
Alright, I reckon we get this next bonfire and then maybe stop.
Very good. Made good progress.
Also, this could take me 20 minutes.
This bit sucks. This seems stagger is fucking good. Ah, you fucking wanker. Can you lightning spirit? Yeah. It's the answer to all.
Oh, fucking couldn't have locked on.
Why was it? Because dance is too powerful. And teach that in no class. That's something that comes from in here.
Come on.
Can we shield you, preach? What are some other things you're thinking of doing post this movie's idea? Give me a sense for what kind. What's spurned it? What's made you want to do it?
Just like I have like a stupid amount of leave. Basically, she sent me a message just saying, "Hey, do you want to take a sick day?" Fuck, that was actually easy. I thought.
That was way easy. I thought there was a whole thing you had to. Oh, there is to get the rest of the next part. Yeah. These guys are like, fuck you.
He still hit me. Still hitting me. Yeah. Just she sent me a message saying, "Hey, do you want to take a sickie and go do dumb shit?" I'm like, "Yes, but we've only been back at work a week and a half. Maybe pace yourself." For there is much misery to go around. All right, so chill.
Yeah, it's a bit early.
Other than that, I haven't really fucking considered anything else yet.
Long weekend.
Yeah.
Long weekend straight after going back to work this week was very confusing. My body's like, so we're on. Can we just do this again? Can we just not do anything again? But no, we've got to do it again tomorrow. Oh, are you sure? Could you check? Because this is fine. Those gutters are clean. Not really. If clean was a 10, these gutters are at about a 5. To be honest. So what are you gonna check?
I'll be there in like 12-ish hours.
Oh fuck.
Whoa.
I'll leave the ladder there.
Okay.
Because I can't be fucked putting it away.
Yeah,
that's the only reason I'm leaving it there.
Who the fuck does?
Super heavy.
You got it out to begin with. I'm pretty impressed by that.
Yeah.
I feel like the last time I cleaned a gutter, I just stood on the thing that was the tallest near the fucking gutter and just went.
It's fine. It's clean.
Grabbed a handful of shit, went. No, I'm good.
That's what, and all the dude at the gutter place was like, "Fuck, he's good.
He's done this before.
You'll go far, mate. You've got it. I can tell." And you were like, oh, "I'm leaving." Smash cut to him at home, crying his eyes out.
Just looking at a scrapbook at all the fucking gutters.
Gutters
like,
that were so clean.
He's a fucking champion. Could have been. He was a contender. Could have been the one.
Could have been the one. The one that I gave this to.
Probably wouldn't have.
This very specific gutter device that Nathan has no idea what it is because he's both me and the lady were very busy with house things this week, and she's very sore and tired today, and I'm also very sore and tired. I'm like, hey, do you know what really makes you realize you do fuck all at your job?
Doing things.
Anything physical. We just did a standard amount of like a standard half day of work of a trade, and we're both annihilated. Anyway, I'm gonna go sit at my cushy desk tomorrow. It's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna look at a box I could pick up and go, fucking
nah. And then, you know what that box is gonna have in it? Ring Fit.
I am hoping it comes this week because I did hold my arms up in a way today. I'm talking maybe like 3 to 4 minutes, and wanted to cry.
Yeah.
With how little stamina I have in my arms.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice.
Yeah.
And why? It's just I'll be holding that in my arms and crying.
There is one where you have to just do this, and then like move it back and forth like that.
See, I already don't.
It's not very hard. The harder one is you put the two, you hold it like this, and then you squeeze it like that. And you have to do that a bunch of times. And you're like, this is easy. Then 5 later, you're like...
Look, I'm excited to cry about
you like it.
Being
it's
fit.
Good. You love it. Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for your guidance once again.
This is absolutely my pleasure.
Right. All right. And turn this off.